Alright, welcome to my first video review. Today I'm doing the Transformers Generations Fall of Cybertron Soundwave with Laserbeak, and I'm also going to be doing the Frenzy and Rat-Bat pack and the Ravage and Rumble pack to go with it. So, let's get started with a quick look at the package. The box looks like this. This is the box for Soundwave and Laserbeak. As you can see, there's a picture of Soundwave and Laserbeak. Transformers Generations, Fall of Cybertron Soundwave, Laserbeak included. On the side, it has a picture of Rumble, Ravage, Rat-Bat, and Frenzy. On the back, you got a picture of Soundwave and both his robot mode with Laserbeak and his vehicle mode, and a picture that it actually shoots out the little data disc. And there's also the bio and the tech specs. You can read the bio if you want. It's right there. I'll hold it there for a little bit. Alright, there you go. And then there's the box for Frenzy and Rat-Bat. As you can see, they are also Transformers Generation, Fall of Cybertron. There's their bio. I'll hold it if you want to read it. Alright. And then their bios, or not their bios, their tech specs, right there. And they come with these little boxes. And here's the other package. This one kind of came apart, so I'm just holding it up like this. As you can see, they are also Transformers Generations, Fall of Cybertron, Ravage and Rumble. Bio, I'll let you read it. Alright. Some obligatory product shot, tech specs, all that good stuff. So, now, down to the main event. Soundwave himself. Pretty cool figure. It's a little bit more beefy than the War for Cybertron version, which I do not have at the moment. Sorry. But it's a pretty nice figure, though. I really like it. It rolls. It's pretty cool. The wheels are different sizes, which I had noticed recently. And move the little turret on top. I think that's a chair. Why would he have a chair? Alright. And the button on the side, which you can use in vehicle mode also. And there's Laserbeak inside. Alright. And so this does come loose when you pop it open. So let's get down to the transformation. You flatten that, or you can just leave it flat all the time. I like to puff it out so it doesn't seem so that gap isn't there. I don't like looking at that. But anyway, down to the transformation. What you want to do, slide this forward, and this is how you push out the data disc. You want to straighten out the leg like this. Twist this around. It spins on the leg. And then flip it around. Do the same thing, undo the foot, flatten it out, straighten the leg, spin the back wheel, and you want to, came open, and you want to unclick it. It clicks in, and that took me a while to figure out when I first got it. It clicks in, and that forms the waist, the crotch piece, and the leg, pretty much. And then you want to take the arm, straighten it out, flip around, do it on the other side. Now, what I do is I flip these hands out, and I spin them like that. This one gets stuck. Spin it, put the whole arm with me. Okay, so it's like that. Now, this, flip this open these panels to reveal his head. Pull the wheels back. You can do that at any point, but I just do it right then. Hold the arms down, and to do that again, you do this, and bring it up like that, and then you just spin it down. Close the little doors, spin the hands so they're oriented properly, and then you take this part, you bring it down like this, click it, and that forms his backpack. And then you take the gun off, and you put it in that little hole on his shoulder, and then there you go. Soundwave in robot mode. Okay, look at him. That's pretty cool, right? And then of course he does come with his gimmick. The box, I'll show you really quick. See, the box shows him holding this little gun right there. He does not come with the gun. I saw this and I was like, shouldn't there be a gun? It wasn't there. So that's unfortunate. But he does fit like other guns. You can actually take his shoulder gun and put it in his hand. But that just looks weird because that gun belongs on his shoulder and is on his shoulder in gameplay. So right there. So I just have to deal with his empty hands. Now for the gimmick, just press the button, and Laserbeak stopped working a while ago. So you just push it out. Oh, hey, look, actually partial transformation. That's pretty cool. So this is what Laserbeak looks like. You can see he just a bird. Hold on, try and focus. No, it's not focusing. Oh well. So yeah, he's a bird. Weird looking bird. And to transform him, what I do this, just take the wing, roll it back. I don't know if you can see this really well, but just take the ring, roll it back, fold the tail up, and then data disk. That's pretty cool, right? Adjust the camera. I'll move Soundwave to the side. And then to transform it back, you can either, if you can manage to do it in transformation, it's really cool, but if not, just drop it and make sure it lands. There's a little button right there. So just make sure it lands on that and it'll transform. I'll show you that again. Transformation. Pretty cool. Now, for the little dudes. Here is Frenzy and Rat Bat. They come in these little boxes, which is a really cool thing. A pretty cool storage spot. Uh-oh. I dropped one. It's not good. Okay, there he is. He transformed, so this is what he looks like, just in the default pop-out. To transform back, you just fold his arms back like that, make him do a split, bring it up, and then rotate. So it looks like that, and then click. Data disk. And drop it down and transform. They all transform the same way. They have this little button that does everything. So, and then to actually transform fully, rotate his arms down, pop out his little feet, and he stands. How cool is that? This is what he looks like. Having some trouble getting these guys to focus. Weird looking camera. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. That's Frenzy. He was not in the game, but I appreciate the fact that they didn't make this figure. That's a really nice thing to do. Alright, and then here's the artwork for Rat Bat. He transformed the same way. I'm just going to do it in my hand. It's exactly the same as Laserbeak. Just press the button, pops open, and then Rat Bat. Look at that. Look at your little cutie face. Look at him. Hi. 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 And so, yeah, that's Rat Bat. Tail's a little different than Laserbeak, but they are basically the exact same mold / transformation. Rat Bat does have these little kind of slants down right there. It's a little weird, but other than that, it's perfectly fine. And like these boxes, they're just there. You can use them like as like Energon energon boxes, whatever, if you're going to do that. Okay, here is Ravage and Rumble. Take them out and do Ravage. Now this one, I have the hardest time with this one. Look at the detail on that. It just looks complicated. But yeah. So transformation, pretty much. I'm just not going to drop it. You press the button, and see, I gotta actually press mine right there, and then that's just what it looks like normally. Grr. Fold out the tail. Fold that down. That's the back foot. Rotate and fold down, and then Ravage. Try and focus. Come on. There it goes. Hi. Alright, there we go. Back in business. Kinda. Alright, Ravage. And then, here's Rumble. Rumble was actually in the game. Rumble and Laserbeak were in the game. I don't know if you played Fall of Cybertron, it's like the last level. The last level. You start as Soundwave and you can launch Laserbeak and Rumble. So, he's exactly the same as Frenzy, because they are twins. So, except he's blue. Blue. Same transformation, just press the button and he transforms. Rotate the arms down. Pop the feet. And he stands. And one thing that I was actually that I managed to do, which I thought was pretty cool. Whoops, I knocked him down. One thing that I noticed that I managed to do, which I thought was pretty cool, is alright, here you go. You can actually have Laserbeak sit on Soundwave's arm, like he does in the show. You gotta be careful because it doesn't actually click on, and it has slid. See, I lost it. There we go. But he does slide off, and Soundwave can hold 3 of these guys inside, which is really cool. I don't know if you can hear that. My cats are going nuts. And here come the dogs. But so I'll show you his gimmick again. Open that. Push that back. It'll go that far back. Laserbeak. Rumble. Keeps getting him mixed up with Frenzy. Rumble is not red. That's a good way to remember it. Rumble is not red. And there he is. And then I always do it this way because when I put these 3 in, I can actually get them to transform when actually ejecting. And see, there you go. All 3, and that last one fits pretty tightly, but you can still close it. But now he has a stick shooting out of his back with a panel on the back. What are you gonna do? So I'll try and see if I can do it. So press the button, and then oh, hey, it worked. Haha, look at that. There's Laserbeak, there's Rumble, and Ratbat. Holy crap, it actually worked. So you guys got pretty lucky just now. It actually worked. So that's my review. The Fall of Cybertron, Soundwave, and his little buddies, the cassettes or data discs, as they are called. This is my first review, so expect more to come. Thanks for watching.